Okay, everybody, I asked God for a tarot reading for Instagram, and this is what I got. So, there's some chaos going on behind the scenes. They're trying to keep something hidden. Ace of Swords reversed is hiding the truth, hiding something, and they don't know how. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups here, there's so many. It's like the whack-a-mole game. It's like they can hide one fact here, but then something else pops up over here, and someone else gets mentioned over here, and it's just like everything is just springing up all at once. People are starting to realize that they've been lied to as well. Judgment, judgment. The world, the earth, is under judgment. The entire earth and all of its occupants are under judgment. There could be a judgment call being made as well, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, which is a change of events. And in this one, you can see that devil demon entity there on the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune. And then there's another entity there, feminine, that has a sword. And the sword represents the truth. There's the angels up there, you can see, but you can see the snakes are falling out of the sky and also falling into the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune, in addition to this devil energy here. The Masons, which is represented to me by the Hermit card, are upside down, falling apart. The entire organization is collapsing. It's actually already collapsed behind the scenes. They're actually all trying to kill each other now, which is pretty fucking funny to me. Um, but yeah, so, the way we got to this point on the planet is, and with everything, with America, with the world, is, favor after favor after favor for the butt fucking club, for the secret pedo club, the Masons. And whoever was responsible or involved, snakes, demons, right, in causing some sort of chaos over here with the Five of Wands, right, is now going to be reversed. I'll pull some clarifiers too. The truth is coming out, the Queen of Swords. It could be that you were telling the truth, collective. It could be that somebody else was telling the truth, and it also could be that someone has decided to actually listen to you. Maybe somebody's been watching you, the Page of Swords. Maybe somebody's been listening to what you say, right? And there could be a decision being made to actually hear you out. And this could have to do with children, babies. See the kids? Little cherubs. But yeah, I feel like this has to do with kids, possibly. Something like that. Let's pull some clarifiers. All right, let's clarify that judgment card. Let's see. Doing this with one hand, it's a little difficult. Yeah. Okay. So, as far as judgment goes, these cliques, these cults, these secret societies, these covens are falling apart. Like I said, they've turned on each other. People are realizing that people that they thought were their friends are not actually their friends and never were, right? This is a bunch of haters. This is a toxic group of individual. This can also be an orgy group gone terribly wrong. They could be suffering some sort of health failures, illnesses. The cups reversed mean loss of good health. This can also be indicative of a group of people that are addicted to drugs or alcohol as well. This is like overdoing it at the party. This is a card of being like hung over. But as it relates to the three people there, this is a group of people that are. It's like a group of crackheads, basically, that have loyalties only to themselves. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see, I'm not doing anything funny here. All right, this is my card. The Knight of Swords reversed is my card for the corrupt FBI. All right, and like I said, the snakes and the demons are going to be on the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune. I really think that the next logical step here in world events is looking at the FBI, and trying to figure out why this has just been swept under the table, swept under the rug. Who the fuck in the FBI is not doing their job? And I'll tell you who's not doing their job. All of them. The Masons reversed, okay? Ooh, lordy. So we have the world reverse card. This is because the world is actually ending because of what the Masons did to the planet, right? They knocked the planet off of its axis, tilting it too close to the sun, causing the core of the planet to overheat, which is resulting in major earthquakes and volcanic eruptions globally. If you look it up, guys, you can look it up. There are, I want to say, 80 plus earthquakes or 80 plus volcanoes actively erupting as we speak. And that is not including Yellowstone, which is also actively erupting as we speak. Once Yellowstone blows, guys, that's extinction. It's over and it is erupting as we speak. And that's not fear mongering. That's not talking shit. They've turned off the censors and they're not putting anything on the news because they need everybody to sit down and shut the fuck up and get sacrificed to Satan, because that's why they did this. All right. Let's just pull 2 more cards to see what the end of this is, the conclusion. Fucking Masons, man, and Eastern Stars. I'm telling you, it's these cults, these covens, these secret societies, anything to protect the pedos. And I mean anything, guys. And I mean anything. Like, if it means that they have to kill everybody on planet Earth so that they don't have to face responsibility for their actions, that is exactly what they have done, right? They're like, fuck this, you know what I mean? They don't want to go to jail. Why not just kill everybody, including themselves, right? Well, they thought they were going to get picked up by a spaceship, but they're not. They're still here. And this shit is literally blowing up as we speak. All right, 2 more cards. Occupy Mars, my ass. Okay. So there's going to be a blindfold taken off. Someone was blocking the truth. Someone was blinded to the truth. Someone could not see what was actually going on. But with this reversed, it means that those swords are coming down and that blindfold is being removed. And there is a big truth that is going to be revealed very soon. And that is going to cause people to fight. They're going to want to stand up now and fight back against the feds, the Masons, the government, the cults, the secret societies, even though 92% of them in this country anyway belong to those exact cults and secret societies and, you know, covens and all the bullshit, right? But they're going to want to fight back against, it looks like, probably the feds, the government. Let me do one more. And there are going to be people that go to jail. So I am seeing jail for these people. I have been seeing jail for these people for a long time. I've told them, you're going to get exposed. See, look, blindfold off. And there could be just one person here maybe who is fighting back. And this is exactly my situation. I'm fighting countless, murderers, rapists, pedophiles, the whole federal government, pretty much all law enforcement as well in this country. And that's been me for years, fighting these people. But it looks like there could be a masculine energy coming into the picture who is going to be fighting these demons back. And you can see these are like AIDS infested penises here. And there's going to be jail time.